Imagine finding a message in invisible ink, the thrill of uncovering hidden secrets, the excitement of a mystery waiting to be solved. It's like stepping into a world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where every shadow holds a clue and every whisper tells a story. Intrigued? Let's dive into the mystery of the missing manuscript, a tale that has captivated the hearts and minds of the residents of Elmswood for generations. This is not just any story. It's a journey into the unknown, a puzzle that challenges the intellect and stirs the imagination. In the sleepy town of Elmswood, famed author Margaret Harrow was about to unveil her latest thriller, The Phantom's Whisper. The town was abuzz with anticipation. Margaret was not just an author, she was a local legend, her stories woven into the very fabric of the community. Her book signings were events to remember, drawing crowds from near and far, all eager to catch a glimpse of the woman whose words could transport them to another world. But on the eve of the big reveal, the manuscript vanished from her locked study. The room, usually a sanctuary of creativity and inspiration, was now a scene of chaos and confusion. Papers were scattered, the desk lay empty, and the air was thick with tension. Margaret was devastated. How could something so precious disappear without a trace? Margaret's assistant, Emily, found a single clue. A note in almost invisible ink reading, "To solve the mystery, look where the shadows play." The note was barely legible, its message hidden in the faintest of lines. Emily's heart raced as she realized the significance of the clue. It was a riddle, a challenge, a call to action. She knew she had to act fast. Enter Detective Jack Lawson, a master of unraveling the enigmatic. Jack was known for his sharp mind and keen eye for detail. He had solved countless cases, each more complex than the last. But this was different. This was personal. He had a deep respect for Margaret and her work, and he was determined to find the missing manuscript. He scoured Margaret's study, finding no signs of forced entry. The room was immaculate, every item in its place except for the missing manuscript. Jack's mind raced as he considered the possibilities. Could it be an inside job? Or perhaps a clever thief who knew exactly what they were looking for? The room was pristine, the door locked from the inside, and the only hint was that mysterious note. Jack knew he had to think outside the box. The note was a puzzle, a piece of a larger picture. He had to follow the clues wherever they might lead. Lawson's investigation led him to an old grandfather clock in the corner. The clock was a relic from another time, its hands frozen in place. Jack felt a strange connection to it, as if it held the key to the mystery. He examined it closely, looking for any signs of tampering. Adjusting its hands, a hidden panel revealed a vial of dark ink and an old quill. The discovery was both surprising and intriguing. The ink was unlike any Jack had seen before, its colour deep and mysterious. The quill, though old, was in perfect condition, as if waiting to be used. The note's ink was special, only visible under certain light. Jack experimented with different light sources, trying to reveal the hidden message. It was a painstaking process, but he was determined. Finally, under the glow of a black light, the words began to appear, like ghosts from the past. After experimenting, Lawson used a blacklight to reveal, "Follow the path of the missing ink to find what's lost." The message was cryptic, yet clear. Jack knew he had to follow the trail wherever it might lead. The path of the missing ink was his guide, a beacon in the darkness. This clue took him to the town's historic library, famous for rare ink recipes. The library was a treasure trove of knowledge, its shelves lined with ancient tomes and forgotten manuscripts. Jack felt a sense of awe as he walked through its hallowed halls. He knew the answer was here, hidden among the pages of history. There he discovered an old diary of Margaret's grandfather, a detective himself detailing secret ink methods. The diary was a revelation, its pages filled with notes and observations. Margaret's grandfather had been a brilliant man, his mind sharp and inquisitive. Jack felt a kinship with him, as if they were kindred spirits. A hidden room in the library, revealed by an old photograph, contained the missing manuscript. The room was a sanctuary, its walls lined with books and artifacts. The manuscript lay on a table, its pages untouched. Jack felt a sense of triumph as he held it in his hands. The mystery was solved, the puzzle complete, Margaret's grandfather had hidden it to protect her work. Mystery solved. The revelation was both surprising and heartwarming. Margaret's grandfather had been a guardian of her legacy, his actions driven by love and devotion. Jack felt a deep respect for the man, his admiration growing with each passing moment. Elmswood returned to its quiet routine, but the tale of the vanishing ink became legendary. The story spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination of the townspeople. It became a part of their folklore, a tale to be told and retold. The mystery of the missing manuscript was more than just a story. It was a testament to the power of love, the strength of family, and the enduring spirit of a community. Stay tuned for more mysteries. The adventure was far from over. Jack knew there were more mysteries to be solved, more puzzles to unravel. The world was full of secrets waiting to be discovered, and he was ready for the challenge. So stay tuned, dear viewers, for the next thrilling chapter in the saga of Detective Jack Lawson. The journey has just begun.